One small introduction about error. So error means it is the kind of mistake, uncertainty. Otherwise, the definition is the difference between the true value and the measured value of physical quantity is called error of the measurement. So true value, for example, 10. Measured value 9.9. So what is the error? It is a 0.1 is the error. So everything it is applicable. Systematic error, personal error, error due to other sources, external sources, internal sources, manufacturing default. So everything it is under by the error only. So plus or minus 2 or 3% it is applicable. So based on in this concept, maximum questions they are asking in the board exam as well as in the competitive also. So kindly listen. If you have any doubt, you can ask, no problem. So first of all, how to find true value? I'm taking number of readings now. A1, A2, A3, AN. For example, in pendulum it is first time I'm taking 1 second, second time 2 seconds, again 1 second, 2 seconds. So 4 readings completed now. So true value means 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 divided by number of terms 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the value? 3, 4, 6. So 6 by 4. So this is the true value. Okay. Next one, finding the absolute error. True value minus experimental value. That is the absolute error. Listen. First true value completed. Next we are finding the absolute error. Now you have a doubt. What is absolute error? So absolute error means the difference of true value and experimental value. The difference of true value and experimental value. It is called as absolute error. Everything is a now calculation part. Formula is important. Which condition we want to use, which formula. In this point of view, you want to think. Listen first. After you can copy. Second one, absolute error. So absolute error means the difference of true value and the experimental value. of the physical quantity is called as absolute error. Very simple formula: true value minus difference means minus mark. Experimental value. So before question, we find the true value. Here, true value 6 by 4 minus experimental value. The experimental value for individual A1. So what is the A1 value? That is the 1. 1. So this is del A1. Absolute error, we can define del A. True value formula A, absolute error formula del A. Next del A2. So del A2 means 6 by 4. This is just an example. Now listen, after we go for the problem, and I will tell you the problem how to solve everything. Just listen. 6 by 4 minus A2 value. What is the A2 value? A2 value is 2. You can apply here. Next, like this, you can find del A1, del A2, del A3, del A4 up to del AN. So it is called as absolute error. So now you get an idea about how to find. This is minus absolute error. The next one, mean absolute error. That is the third. Mean absolute error means del modulus of del A1 plus modulus of del A2 plus etc. plus modulus of del AN divided by N. So why I am taking modulus? Sometime it will come minus also. True value 3 it is there. Experimental value 5 it is there. Then you will get minus 2. So that we are taking modulus means minus 2. Taking modulus, the values plus 2. Consider to plus 2. So that only we are using modulus del A1, modulus del A2 plus etc. plus modulus del AN divided by N. So it is a mean absolute error. This is del A bar. Del A bar. Otherwise, we'll take this one del A bar. And this is del A. Fourth one is mute yourself. Relative error. Kindly mute yourself. Okay, up to mean absolute error, take a note. Absolute error. I mentioned a mark, but in this one, they mention as a x. Absolute error for each reading. True value minus experimental value. X mean that is the true value minus experimental value x1. Mean absolute error. Del x bar. It is our content only. Better you can type this one. Now everyone take a notes. Completed. Next, the mean absolute error. Okay. Next, relative error. Relative error formula. Mean absolute error divided by true value. So this is measurement method. Mean absolute error, relative error, true value, absolute error. This is a measurement. So how much relative error is there for every values? Mean absolute error by true value means we can find the relative error, but values. Fifth one, percentage error. percentage error. So percentage error, relative error into 100. Into 100. So this is percentage error. So how to take percentage? Now I'm saying on any instrument it is that the error is a plus or minus 2%, plus or minus 3%. Generally we are saying how it is possible for in this instrument 2% error, in this instrument 5% error. So like this measurement also using in this formula: percentage error, relative error, absolute error, mean absolute error. For example, in physics lab, we are taking the reading. Okay, Ohm's law. So Ohm's law reading I am taking V value and I value, taking the graph V by I. Finding the value of R. So Ohm's law V is equal to IR. I need the value of R. R equal to V by I. Okay. For example, V value to I value 1, like that. Okay. R value 0 0.5, 0 0.51, 0 0.5 value. We go for 1, 1.1, 1, 1.1. 4 readings now. So in this 4 reading, experimental values. Okay, true value minus experimental value. It is a absolute error. True value minus absolute error. So how to find the true value? You should add all the 4 experimental values divided by 4. 1 plus 1.1 plus 1 plus 1.1 divided by 4. 4.2 divided by 4. So like this is the true value. After I am telling the resistance value plus or minus 1%. For example, you are taking the reading. Your reading is 1.3 and your friend also taking reading. Your friend reading 0.9. The error difference. So error difference 1.1, it is you are getting 1.3, that is a 0.2. The lower value 0.1. So plus or minus will be there. Okay, during problem time I will explain one by one very detailed. Now you can understand the formula. First, relative error into 100, that is a percentage error formula. True value, absolute error, mean absolute error, relative error, the next one percentage error. Up to that, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Any others? Bisect, Akash.
No, sir. No, sir.
Akshaya, Badri, Janusri, Gokul,
No doubts.
Jagadeep, Kavin, Leo, Naresh, Navajeevan, and one more thing. some students new from our class. Okay, I'm already completed chapter number 1. That is a physical world. It's a very easy chapter. Maximum it will come 1 mark. Okay, that 1 mark also general things. Okay, no need to worry about that chapter number 1. Again, I will revise. Chapter number 1, physical world. Again, I will revise. And a new student, yesterday only I started the first topic, that is the error. Before I given just introduction about units. Next, I start with the error. Okay. Up to that 1 or 2 class, you feel something different, something new. You want to understand. It will take time. Okay. So no need to worry. In case till now you have doubt, I'm not understanding, I'm feeling very, in case sir you are going very fast or you are going very slow, like that, anything you feel difficult, just inform to me. I will modify. Okay, no need to worry about it. Physics, actually physics is very easy, but you want to understand clearly and don't miss the class. Listen, today class some students missed it. Today how many students are there? 59 students are there. So tomorrow you are coming me. Today I explained all the formulas, all the how it is coming, how to write the answer, everything. So next class I will go for problem. Today class you missed means tomorrow I am teaching problem. You can understand it is not possible. You feel it is difficult. I don't know anything like that. So don't miss the class. Come to class regularly and take a notes. First of all, listen. After you can take a notes. I will give the time, listening time and taking notes. It is a difference. After the class completion, you have the NCERT textbook. In this NCERT textbook, where I teach today, I discuss within this area absolute error, relative error, percentage error. In this area, I am giving explanation. Then you can take a book and refer. Then only you can understand very clearly. So don't miss that class and don't feel. Actually, physics very easy. Up to that, if you have any doubt, no problem. You can listen 1 or 2 days or 4th day, 5th day. Again, I will do one recap. That time you can understand very well. Okay, if you have book, you can take it and read in this paragraph. Absolute error, relative error, percentage error. Book not there means after the class, I will share you the notes. That notes also you can follow. True value, mean value, both also same. True value, mean value, both also same. So this is the definition of absolute error. The magnitude of difference between the individual measurement and the true value of the quantity is called as absolute error of the measurement. But I said very simple, the difference of true value and experimental value. The difference of true value and experimental value of a physical quantity is called absolute error. So this is the absolute error formula, del A1 minus A mean. So A1 means that is a true experimental value. So both also same only because we are taking modulus. True value minus experimental value also same only. Here. absolute error, we are taking the modulus of A. It will always be positive. This is mean absolute error. Mean absolute error formula, del A mean, it is equal to modulus of del A1 plus modulus of del A2 plus modulus of del A3 plus etc. del AN divided by N. Next, relative error. So relative error, the ratio of mean absolute error to the mean value of A. Next, percentage error. Relative error into 100. It is the percentage error. So this is the range formula. True value plus or minus absolute error, mean absolute error. True value plus or minus mean absolute error. So this is the range, the maximum and the minimum range. Plus or minus 2%, 3% we are saying, no? That's the range rating formula. Okay. Everyone take a pencil, read your NCERT textbook. So what are the line? Important, you take a point. This is important formula. This is also. To define the mean absolute error or absolute error, this is the formula. Taking notes, it is very important. Relative error formula, percentage error formula. Shall we go for problem?
Yes,
It is clear?
sir.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Example 2.7. We measure the period of oscillation of a simple pendulum in successive measurements. The reading turned out to be 2.63 seconds, 2.56 seconds, 2.42 seconds, 2.71 seconds, and 2.8 seconds. They are asking calculate the absolute error, relative error, and or percentage error. Okay, relative error and percentage error also we can find. The first one, pi formula it is there. What is the first formula? True value, absolute error, mean absolute error, relative error, percentage error. First you can try. Whether it is right or wrong, no problem. Everyone try. Try yourself. I need true value, absolute error, mean absolute error, relative error, percentage error. Okay. Listen. True value. So true value formula A1 plus A2 plus up to AN divided by N. So this is the true value formula. True value, mean value, both are the same only. So 2.63, 2.56, 2.42, 2.71, 2.80. So everything I'm adding divided by 5. Then I will get the value of A. The value of A, that is the true value. So true value 2.62. 2.62. Next, we want to find absolute error. Okay. So absolute error formula, true value minus individual value or observed value. For here, they taken the individual value minus true value. Both also same only. No need to worry. So both also same only. Then you will get the difference 0.01, 0.06, 0.20, 0.09, 0.18. Next, finding the mean absolute error. So mean absolute error means what is the formula? Mean absolute error formula modulus of del A1 modulus of del A1 plus modulus of del A2 up to del N divided by N. So this is the formula. So this is the modulus of del A1 value 0.01. Modulus of del A2, the value is minus 0.06. So taking modulus, the value is the positive. So 0.01, 0.06, 0.20, 0.09, 0.18 divided by 5. So this is the mean absolute error del A. Okay. Next, range formula. What is the range formula? True value plus or minus mean absolute error. Very simple, ma. You can use only formula. So absolute error del A1. I will take modulus of del A1. True value minus measured values or observed values. For in this question, what is the true value? True value 2.62. 2.62. 2.62 minus measured values for A1 2.63. What is the difference? 0.01. So like that, this is the del A1.
That will be minus.
So like you want to find? Yes, minus only, but we are taking modulus, no. Okay. Modulus del A1, then it is a positive. So like that, you can find del A2, modulus of del A3, del A4, del A5. Then you want to find mean absolute error. Mean absolute error. You can follow the next step. Del A2, del A3, that and all you can try. It is right or wrong, no problem. Everyone try yourself. What is the formula? Mean absolute error formula. Modulus of del A1 plus modulus of del A2 plus etc. plus modulus of del AN divided by n. Okay, so 0.01, that is the A1 value. A2 value 0.06. A3 value 0.20. A4 value 0.09. A5 value 0.18. Divide by 5. Then you will get mean absolute error value 0.11. Mean absolute error mean absolute error, I will mention del A. The value is 0.11. This is mean absolute error. True value, that is a true value 2.62. True value or mean value both also same. The next range. The range formula, true value plus or minus mean absolute error. So true value 2.62 plus or minus 0.11 seconds. That's this is the range. So absolute error completed, mean absolute error completed. Next we want to find relative error. So relative error formula, relative error, mean absolute error divided by true value. So mean absolute error value 0.11 divided by true value 2.62. Then you will get relative error. What is the value? Do the calculation. 0.11 divided by 2.62. Then you will get 0.04. 0.041. You can take 3 decimal, maximum 3 enough. Minimum 2, maximum 3. Next to percentage error. Relative error into 100. That is the percentage error. Relative error into 100, that is a 4 percentage. Percentage error value 4%. Clear? Okay, like that we can try one more problem. So this is homework for you. I will give the values, please note it. Refractive index, new value. Refractive index, new value 1.54, comma 1.44, comma 1.53, comma 1.54, comma 1.56, and 1.45. Six values, 1.54, 1.44, 1.53, 1.56, 1.45. Six value. You want to find, calculate mean absolute error, true value, absolute error, relative error, percentage error. Try yourself. Six values: true value, absolute error, mean absolute error, relative error, percentage error. You know the formulas and the range also. Six formulas. First one, true value. Second one, absolute error. Third one, mean absolute error. Fourth one, relative error. Fifth one, percentage error. Sixth one, range. Range formula, true value plus or minus mean absolute error. That is a range formula. Clear? If you have any doubt, now you can ask. Up to that. Selvamani, Sugarajavad, Vikrant, Udaya, Srirangadashini, Shankar, Sanjay, Rakesh, any others? No doubt?
No doubts.
No doubt, sir.
Okay. So true value formula, A equal to A1, A2 plus AN divided by N. Next, absolute error, tell A bar equal to true value minus experimental value, or experimental value minus true value, both also same only, because of we are taking the modulus. Mean absolute error, modulus of del A1 plus del A2 plus etc. del AN divided by N. Relative error formula, mean absolute error divided by true value. The next one, percentage error. So percentage error, relative error into 100. That is a percentage error formula. Next, range formula, true value, plus or minus mean absolute error. So 6 formulas. You can use in this 6 formula, find the value for in this question. Tomorrow we will discuss. Okay, thank you so much. Again, we'll meet tomorrow. Nice to meet you. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ma.
Thank you.
Thank you.